I would say the ads that I love doing the most are the ones that I actually use.
Yeah.
The stuff that I use every single day. It's hard to sell dog food when you don't have a dog.
Yeah.
It's
maybe it's time to get a dog.
There you go. Yeah, I need to get a dog.
Taylor Swift just pulled a move that's equal parts adorable and iconic. Basically, peak Swift behavior. While everyone's been glued to their screens watching her gallivant around with Travis Kelce, the pop princess decided to shift the spotlight to someone way more OG in her life. Her dad, Scott Swift. And honestly, the guy deserves it. When Father's Day rolled around, instead of a basic Instagram shout-out or another emotional ballad, Taylor's team dropped a surprise playlist dedicated to dads, complete with a hilarious video of Papa Swift riding a Segway like he's auditioning for Paul Blart. Dad Edition. Yep, while most people gift ties or socks, Taylor Nation released a 14-track curated playlist that's probably better than anything your average Spotify AI DJ could whip up. Fans were all in. The comment section turned into a Father's Day brunch buffet of love for Scott. But don't think this was just a cute promo gimmick. Taylor's always been a daddy's girl in the most wholesome way. Flashback to last year at Erashore Stadium during the Eras tour mid-performance, she gave an emotional tribute to her dad, saying he hadn't missed a single show and had always been her rock. Full heart squeeze moment. She even brought out Aaron Dessner to perform 7 Live for the first time, a song that's basically a love letter to childhood and nostalgia. And, of course, in true Taylor fashion, she didn't make it all about her own dad. She acknowledged that not everyone has a perfect father figure and encouraged fans to find someone worth celebrating. Classic Swift. Always hitting us with the feels, even in a Segway riding playlist sharing moment. The woman's got range. Speaking of emotional roller coasters, get this. The day after her Father's Day tribute hit the internet like a warm hug, Taylor casually showed up at Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital in Florida. She wasn't just dropping in for a smile and wave cameo. She was there delivering joy like Amazon Prime, but better. Hugs, selfies, and enough sparkle to light up the entire pediatric ward. Florida got a front row seat to Taylor's Heart on Sleeve tour. And let's just say, it wasn't your typical celebrity visit. Homegirl stayed, connected, and made magic happen. 4 hours. That's longer than most people commit to a dinner date. But Taylor Swift. She went full fairy godmother mode at Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital in Florida, moving room to room, offering hugs on demand, signing everything from t-shirts to, possibly, a door and a lunchbox. She even FaceTimed patients who couldn't be there in person. Imagine being mid-4 drip and suddenly Taylor Swift pops up like, "Hey bestie, how's your day?" Kids were stunned, parents were in tears, and nurses had that wide-eyed, "Is this really happening?" Look. Amid all this pure magic, Taylor dropped a tiny but very sweet bombshell. When one kid asked why she was even in Florida, she casually mentioned that her boyfriend, yes, Travis Kelce, was training there, so she figured she'd stop by. Like, excuse me. We're living in a Nicholas Sparks novel now. According to insiders, the hospital staff were floored. One top doctor even called her one of the kindest humans alive. Honestly, we already knew, but now we've got confirmation from someone with a stethoscope. And while she didn't go full Kelce overload, that tiny relationship nod sent fans into a spiral. Because it wasn't just that Taylor showed up, it's how she showed up. She wasn't making headlines or pulling publicity stunts. She was making real human connections. That's the difference. Speaking of headlines though, let's talk about the internet's latest obsession. Travis Kelce's height. Something weird is going on. People are convinced the man either had a post-30 growth spurt or just unlocked a Madden cheat code. A viral photo from their courtside date at the Stanley Cup final had fans spiraling. Taylor, who stands at a statuesque 5 feet 10 inches and was reportedly wearing skyscraper heels, still looked like she was dating a building. Enter Pat McAfee. On his show, he dove into the conspiracy, joking that Kelce must now be pushing 10 feet tall. Not metaphorically.
Kelce having an offseason down there in Florida with Taylor Swift and coming back better than ever. I think they continue to inspire each other. Chiefs will see a slimmer Travis Kelce at minicamp next week, and we all know he's also taller.
Yeah.
As we saw him walking with Taylor at the Florida Panthers Edmonton Oilers game. I think they continue to motivate each other. I think they continue to be great for each other.
He claimed Kelsey's head was basically brushing the ceiling like he was prepping for a SpaceX launch. And the fans? Totally here for it. One summed it up perfectly. How is Traylor wearing those platform monsters and still looking like someone's proud prom date next to this real-life skyscraper? We may not have answers, but we do have content, and that's enough. Blame it on the Swift effect because apparently, just being around Taylor Swift makes you stand taller, literally and emotionally. Loving her, it seems, turns you into a gentle giant with a highlight reel and a heart of gold. Whether this is some NFL growth spurt fantasy, a camera angle trick, or just the simple math of love and good posture, we may never know. But insiders are laughing along, assuring fans that Travis hasn't actually grown taller. He's just standing taller these days. Maybe it's because he's living his best life, or maybe when you're dating a global icon, you just have to be this tall to ride the emotional roller coaster. Speaking of things no one was emotionally prepared for, the pants plot twist that hijacked the Stanley Cup final and turned it into an accidental fashion fiasco. Yes, Travis's shorts decided to rebel. While Traylor looked every bit the prom queen of Planet Extra in a sleek gray dress with a braided ponytail engineered with NASA-level precision, Travis rolled up in a red jacket and red shorts that seemed to forget their one job, containment. His legs were doing the most, giving fans more thigh than a Thanksgiving turkey platter. Swifties noticed. Oh, did they notice? The internet lit up with comments and memes. One fan even dropped a Friends reference, threatening to call Gunther to restore order. Because when people start wondering if your favorite tight end is going commando at a family-friendly hockey game, it's full fandom DEFCON 1. The memes were savage. One user joked Travis was just showing off his knockers, which in context might be the most unhinged compliment he's ever received. Meanwhile, Traylor, cool, composed and flawless, looked like she stepped out of a Vogue editorial, casually sipping her drink as if her man's shorts weren't setting the internet ablaze. It's honestly the perfect balance. Traylor brings the elegance, Travis brings the chaos, and together, they generate viral gold. And with engagement rumors already swirling, well, let's just say the Swift-Kelsey cinematic universe might only be getting started. With a background glittering like a snow globe, fans are dissecting every second of Traylor and Travis's public appearances, analyzing body language, wardrobe choices, and even inner thigh exposure like it's prep for a relationship TED Talk. But while Swifties spiral into pixel-by-pixel decoding, chaos is brewing across the Atlantic, where Donna Kelsey, yes, Mama Kelsey, is trading Sunday snacks for strategy in what might be her most iconic role yet, contestant on The Trader Season 4. Forget bingo and retirement cruises. This NFL mom is stepping into a Scottish castle filled with paranoia, daggers, and Bravo-level drama. Think adult mafia but with designer coats, smirking villains, and psychological warfare before breakfast. When her sons teased it on the New Heights podcast with those suspicious grins, we knew something delicious was coming. Jason tried to play coy. Travis. He might as well have shouted, "Mom's about to slay." And slay she shall. Donna didn't just stroll onto the show. She strutted in like she'd already mentally eliminated 3 players. The Season 4 cast is a glitter bomb of reality TV chaos. Real Housewives, Survivor winners, figure skaters, and Colton from The Bachelor, all ready to brunch, backstab and bluff. But if anyone's got the poker face and playbook for this kind of madness, it's the woman who raised 2 NFL legends. Insiders say Travis is living for it. As a major fan of the show, he's probably already planning a Traders-themed birthday bash. Jason, meanwhile, is still recovering from his own attempt at the game on Mount Kilimanjaro, where he got eliminated faster than warm soda. This time, he's staying on the sidelines with snacks and disbelief. Donna, though, she's locked in, game face on, possibly baking betrayal cookies in between confessionals. And if you're not cheering for her by episode 2, well, you might just be the traitor. That's all for this glitter-drenched, plot-thickening update. See you next time for more Swift-Kelsey cinematic universe crossovers.